What's going on, everyone? It's your boy BouseFeenux here, and guess what? We've got some patch notes and gameplay for you today, followed by a dev stream recap later this afternoon. I'll start working on that as soon as I get this video up, so stay tuned. It has been a fairly busy day in For Honor. It seems like all this stuff seems to happen on the same day, and it drives me absolutely nuts. Anyway, as some of you may or may not know, if you logged on at all this morning, we are now running on patch 1.08 of the game. Now, for this one, it's only on PC. The console version of this update is supposed to come out next week. That kind of sucks because for a while there, we were all on the same page, but it is what it is. You guys will get there soon, and besides, you aren't really missing a whole lot anyway. So what's new? What did they change in this patch? Well, like I kind of just hinted at, not much really. For starters, they've tweaked Centurion a bit. Eagle Talon, his jumping move that he does when you're knocked down on the ground, can't be canceled into revenge right after he does it to give him a second guaranteed Eagle's Talon. The recovery time for it has been increased by a whopping 1,100 milliseconds. Now, even with this recovery time added, it is still possible for him to get a second Eagle's Talon, but it is no longer guaranteed. Honestly, I didn't even know this was the thing before reading the patch notes, and I've never pulled this off or had anyone do it to me, but there it is. Next up for the Centurion, say goodbye to the dreaded wall stun combo. They've increased the jab hit reaction window for the wall stun infinite combo, making it easier to get out of if the Centurion does a charged heavy. And to wrap it all up, they've added in some UI stuff in his moveset page that should make some moves a little more clear. You'll also notice that he seems to have a new move called the Legion Kick combo. This was already in the game, it's just written out in his moveset page now. Moving on, Kinsei and Peacekeeper pretty much received the same treatment. Their moveset pages have been updated and should be a little less confusing now. Aside from that, there have been a few other little fixes here and there that I wanted to mention real quick. The Centaur ornament for Centurion and the Pious ornament for Shinobi are now unlocked for all players due to a bug in the unlock condition. Apparently, even if you met the requirements to unlock them before, it wouldn't let you have them, and they are ready to use now from what it looks like. On top of this, you should now receive rewards for playing PvAI matches, aka playing against bots. And the last little thing for changes was actually one of my favorite additions. If you're at the max gear score of 144, you'll notice that the color has been changed from platinum whitish to this lovely emerald green color. If you play Division, Diablo 3, or Neo, this color is going to look familiar to you. I think this is great. The other one looked way too much like a white gear score, and it wasn't very easily noticeable. I'm super glad that they finally changed this. Anyway, the biggest thing in this patch, though, is the addition of the lever penalty, and thank God it couldn't have come soon enough, in my opinion. Now, when trying to quit, you'll get a message warning you of the penalty. If you proceed to quit via Alt F4 or using the menu, you will receive a 10-minute matchmaking penalty. If you're in a group with someone that rage quits, the entire group will be penalized. Now, with this, I'm not sure I agree with this one. I think that's a bit harsh, and hopefully they'll rethink it, but from what it says, you'll get a 30-second grace period at the start of a match to quit out if you end up fighting a group of bots or, you know, whatever. This lever penalty only applies to games played through matchmaking, though. It doesn't affect your custom games. Now, the last thing to arrive in this patch, I've got some good news for you guys. We finally got our new emotes. The executions haven't arrived yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll see those by next week at the latest. And real quick, though, I do want to showcase them for you guys, so enjoy. Alrighty, pretty sweet, huh? Let me know in the comments if you guys have picked any of these up and which ones have BM spam potential. I'm just asking for a friend. But that is all for today's video. Like I said at the beginning, I'll be recapping the dev stream today as well, so stay tuned for that to drop later this afternoon. That being said, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to support it by dropping a like down below and get subscribed if you're new here. Also, if you haven't already, you can join my Discord by clicking the link in the description below. And until next time, I'm BouseFeenux. I'll see you at the next one, and as always, thank you so much for watching.